Hello dudes, we're back after a long time with eFootball 2025. I'm back. You have been, of course, playing and getting stuff and doing stuff, but I found no reason to make videos because we ended up the Player of the Week season and we entered this, let's go straight to the thing. We entered the Encore Players of the Week time of the year, and it's not that interesting. Ironically, it's interesting for me. As you can see, I wasted 1,100 coins. I really wanted a bunch of players from this box. I got like half of them. I wanted mainly Rafael Leao, so I'm okay, but I also wanted Van Dijk. Couldn't get Van Dijk. I'm gonna give you just a few tips about this thing very quickly because I don't think this is very nor important nor interesting, but it is kind of useful for some people. Okay. For example, Phil Foden. It is supposed to be a very good card, but unless you are building an event team or you are just starting with the game, Phil Foden is it's a card that grew like too old and not very useful when you compare it with all the epic players and highlighted players with every skill. So, numbers are amazing, but you have an AMF with, when you use him as an AMF, you have a guy with non-dominant leg precision medium, which is unacceptable. If you use him as a winger, maybe right midfielder, because with the right midfielder position you're gonna have a whole player activated. He doesn't have a long range curler, which is unacceptable. So you have a guy with no long range curler, non-dominant leg precision medium, no fighting spirit, no flip-flop to have complete Neymar's double touch. And all in all, that's not enough. So he's not actually top competitive anymore. If you compare him, for example, with Leao, which was one of the players I wanted, Leao has amazing numbers. He's taller. He has physical contact, even over 75. If you have 75, it's more or less okay for medium range players, like very good players, like okay players to very good players. In this case, it's very good because he's tall, he reaches jumping 71, his physical contact is beyond 75, but also beyond 80. So this card is very strong. His finishing is going to be okay. He has non-dominant leg precision high, and he has full double touch flip-flop, soul control. He has the cut behind. He has the curler because he's gonna be a winger and a center forward. He has the long range shooting for the center forward, and he has heel trick, amazing for both positions. One-time shot, you need that one, of course. And you have all three shooting skills, and you have through passing, amazing for both positions, and pinpoint crossing, which is very important for the winger. He doesn't have fighting spirit, but I hate not having fighting spirit, but this is a complete build card with everything that you need to kick ass. Stamina 85 is enough. It's good for center forward, and just right there enough for a winger. And in this case, you can keep the card. You can say, okay, with double touch, the curler, all the shooting skills, he's gonna perform properly. Foden, long time ago, I kept that card because he was quite okay, but now the game demands perfection. The game demands, doing the extra mile. So now this is a good card, and Foden is not. So this is more or less the most important thing I wanted to point out, because then the players are more or less known. For example, if you get DiMarco like me, I think the old card that we got during 2024 or the beginning of 2025, Inter champion with DiMarco and Varela and all those players, that card is still better. So I sold this one. Those cards I think you should keep and you should go for if you need them are Leao, Van Dijk, Neves, Lewandowski, Watkins, Trossard, Cup Miners, Toing Cup Miners. This guy, I think he's called Toing. Toing, 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 Toing. Sounds like a bouncing fuck. Yildiz, Hincapié, Torres, Darwin if you don't have the Showtime. And if you don't have the Showtime, then going for this Nunez is kind of stupid. You should have gone for the Showtime. So if you get this guy while trying to get some of the other guys, then it's okay. If you are trying to get Nunez, just Nunez, then please don't waste your coins. Politano is also okay. It's more or less like Nunez. He's not great. I think he doesn't have fighting spirit, no. But he has super sub, very good skills, double touch, cut behind, long range curler, shooting, heel trick, one touch pass, through passing, crossing, super. Very good card. I think this guy is okay for the Italian league, for the Calcio. Orsolini, one of the best cards in the box. Definitely keep this guy if you didn't go for the player of the season. If you didn't go for the player of the season, you fucked it up. So I told everybody like a million times, Orsolini and Kluivert from players of the season. Now this guy doesn't have the complete Neymar's double touch. The other one is a monster of a card. This one is just amazing. Jean Boutez, amazing goalkeeper for the national event with France. If you get this guy, don't sell him, please. Very good. He's very, very good. Zakaria, good if you don't have him. I had him, so I sold him. This guy is kind of like a surprise. Because of a subscriber, I paid a little bit more attention to this guy. And right now I'm using him as a main player on my Players of the Week team. I replaced this Trossard. They are quite alike, but this guy has more physical contact, and I prefer my forwards with at least 75 physical contact. But Trossard has many positions, so he can give you a hand when if you lose your AMF or your winger. So all in all, I think Trossard is still better because all the options that he gives, and he can give you sub-tactic options. But as a plain forward, Mikautadze, whatever, I don't know how to pronounce the name, I think it's something like Mikautadze, he's better as a just forward. So remember that. And then Dan Burn, also good. Justin Kluivert is the last useful card, and he is top 3 or top 5 of players in this Encore box. Yeah, this is a monster of a card. Ambidextrous, 90 speed, acceleration, kicking power, balance is good, stamina is good, I mean, okay, technique is good, passing is good, finishing is very good, skills are crazy good, but the player of the season comes with physical contact 77 and everything is more or less better. So yeah, there you go. If you didn't go for Kluivert player of the season, you fucked it up. Yeah. But whatever. I think a lot of people gave advice on those facts. I know I did, and yeah, you should pay attention to the community. If the community says, the entire community, Kluivert is a great card, then you should pay attention. Okay, so in between those players, the top 5 players or top 6, whatever, Leao, Van Dijk, Lewandowski, like we have 3, and then 4, maybe Hincapié 5, and 6. Yeah, I think those are the best players. Then you have like a second tier. Maybe we could have a second tier with higher, like Kimetsu no Yaiba, like Demon Slayer, like higher rank second level and lower rank second level. So second level will be Dan Burn, Mikau Tatse, Zakaria, Butés, Butés, Núñez, Politano, Torres. I think this guy is top tier, so yeah, I'm gonna leave him behind. Watkins, Toyn, Trossard, even Ederson. Ederson is second tier, yeah, second level. Nah, not this one because of that card. And Camavinga is a very good card, but right now we have the the Violet Points, the eFootball Points version, special highlighted player, and that's a semi-epic player. So this guy is just pointless. This is a piece of shit. And yeah, and those are all the second level. So higher second level. Well, I think Trossard is better than these guys, for example, because this guy is a whole player with left dominant leg for the Italian league, capable of playing midfielder and AMF, unwavering, with good stamina and good, very good skills. I think this guy is like higher second tier. So these guys, higher second tier. These are lower. Yeah, higher second tier. Higher Torres. Lower Núñez. Butés definitely higher. Zakaria higher, Mikau Tatse higher, and Burn higher. Yeah, they are all like very good second tier, second level players. Very good, very good. I think only Núñez, Politano, Watkins, and Ederson are like lower second tier, and I will still keep them on the team. Yeah, and that's it. That's basically the Encore box. You don't need to listen that much about the Encore players. I'm not going to talk about the skills and stuff, because if I tell you the guy is playable, then the guy has every important skill. The majority of those players will have fighting spirit, and you cannot switch, like change anything. You cannot add positions nor skills. Oh, I forgot. Neves is higher second tier. I don't think he's like top tier because he doesn't have physical contact. That's the main problem. I mean, as a fullback, no physical contact, and he's short, so he has jumping, but he's short, and he cannot be AMF. You can use him as a midfielder positioned on the in the AMF position, but he doesn't have the AMF position, which is annoying. His finishing is not great. So yeah, he's kind of okay. His skills are amazing. So yeah, he's a higher second tier. If you tell me that this guy is top tier competitive, I'm gonna say just okay. Yeah, maybe, yeah, why not? Then okay, we're gonna talk about the main dish. I'm doing like this video just because we have right now Cristiano Ronaldo big time. Amazing news. But first, I'm gonna tell you that this Nakata is a little tiny better than the one that they gave for free, but you don't really need this guy. So if you were thinking about getting this guy and you had the other one, just don't do it. It's a pointless waste of coins because it's almost the same player. Both whole players, both AMF, almost same numbers. It's just this guy is a tiny tad better. If you don't have Nakata and you have lots of money, and I mean not lots of money, but you don't have problems with wasting lots of cash to get epic players, then well, I'm joyful for you, and I really recommend going for this Nakata. But only if you have lots of money and you don't care when you go and buy stuff. You just don't check the prices. Just give me that. Oh, sir, it's super expensive. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. Just give me what I'm asking. I don't care about money. I shit money, man. I pee money. Money comes from just God's grace. All right, sir. I like your style. Yeah, well, me too, because I'm rich. But not me. So, you know, if you have lots of money, go for the guy. If you don't waste your cash. And now we're going to talk about these guys. This is going to be more or less easy. All these guys are trash. Like, really not useful. Disaster, speed acceleration, no tight possession, no physical contact, no jumping. I mean, if you get this guy, you get one of these guys, and you need them because you are starting with your teams, or you need guys for the English league, whatever. You can keep them, but they're not good. This guy is a goddamn disaster, like speed 65 with only 30 levels. This guy is trash. Medium non-dominant leg precision for a guy who should play AMF. Fuck that. I'm not even gonna take the time to analyze the skills. Dalot. Well, Dalot has great numbers. But what is this, boys? Why do you do this kind of shit? He's a highlighted player, special paid player in a 150 players box. Why do you do this? So stupid. Ruben Neves, he has always been a piece of shit. He has always been a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit when I use English. Okay, so piece of shit. This guy had interesting numbers. And then, boing, boing, boing. What are you doing, dude? Weighted pass and captaincy. Captaincy, like for the center back. Oh, man. Oh, I thought we had like a new Kubarsi. But no, we have a new piece of shit. Piece of shit. Like Bill Hicks said, piece of shit, and walk away. No, but maybe, no. Just Don't get baffled here, don't get confused. Say it, piece of shit, and walk away. Then Nelson Semedo, same problem. Good skills, good numbers, very good numbers. Skills are not good. Double touch, soul control, those are good if you want to play MDD, like a right MDD, like right midfielder. But then right midfielder is a guy who's going to center the ball with lofted pass 68. It doesn't matter. The levels, it doesn't matter. You're not going to get good numbers out of this guy. So lofted pass, curl, and kicking power are not amazing. That's what you're going to use for centering. So yeah, this guy sucks. Then we have Renato Veiga. Well, Renato Veiga is kind of okay, but his numbers are quite worse than the player of the week. I recommended the player of the week like 1,000,000 times, and now it's not the time to waste resources on this guy. So yeah, all of them trash. Give me a second, I need to check something because I was cooking, and yeah, I was cooking something, and this something is gonna get burned, and if it gets burned, it's gonna be a problem because I'm cooking for a friend who's gonna pay me to cook very, very delicious oven potatoes and a perfect salad with something I cannot name in English because it's a type of like lettuce, something with leaves, but it's not lettuce, and olives, and aceto balsamico, and some, what is the minced? Well, Parmesan cheese, like grated. So yeah, okay, whatever. You don't care about that. At some point I'm gonna start making videos with cooking for gamers, because gamers, we need to know how to cook, especially if we wanna go on the road and travel with like using hostels with kitchens. And yeah, gamers should travel and cook, and they should have like a good physical health. Yeah, especially if you want to go, like for example, to visit places that you have been visiting in the virtual world, like Italian Assassin's Creed. Yeah, you know. Just in case, we're gonna talk about that in the future. Okay, so Nuno Mendes. I made shorts for these guys. Those have no, it doesn't matter about the title because the title says they are good. So check the shorts. This guy is good, quite good, but not impressive because he has not improved that much from the highlighted versions, but he is very good. And he has good skills. He has one-touch pass, pinpoint crossing, interception, sliding tackle. I think I will go for full Neymar's double touch, so flip-flop, and then man marking, outside curler, probably blocker, and that will be it. Flip-flop, man marking, blocker, fighting spirit, and outside curler. That's it. Yeah, you need fighting spirit for sure. So Nuno is very good. Then we have Ronaldo. I'm gonna keep for last the best card in the box. I really hate that he has the void shields. I don't know why they didn't give him the Al Nassr, whatever. I think he's still playing for those guys. Maybe not. I don't know, but it's stupid. He should have been Ronaldo with Bayern, with Manchester United shields, or at least the Al Nassr. Not the void shit. Looks I mean, looks bad. It ruins the entire like set. It's just stupid. Okay, so this card I think it's amazing. One of the best forwards in the game. One of the best cards that you could get. Everybody should desire to have this card. I really want to have this card. I'm not gonna have the thing because I'm because I'm poor, but I wish everybody luck because you know it's really a good card. I think it's good for the game. This kind of card makes you play because you want to play. Even if you lose, you want to try your Cristiano Ronaldo card and you want to score with this guy. And every time you score with this guy, you're going to be joyful. And that's going to be good for the game because right now we need joy. Every time we go and face a rat with assisted, whatever the name is, smart assist, we suffer and the game becomes a little bit shittier. So we need all the joy that we can get. And Cristiano Ronaldo is a great fountain of joy. So his numbers are great, like 99 jumping, 90 something physical contact, 95, 98 heading. He has good technique, okay, like he has okay low pass. Very good finishing. Everything is more or less good with this guy. He's ambidextrous, and here he has everything. I think in my case I will go for full Neymar's double touch, and after that probably one touch pass and through passing. If you think you don't want the Neymar's double touch, then you could add only soul control and then one touch pass, through passing, heel trick, and what is the name? Oh no, heel trick and it's a chip shot control. I think I will go for that if you don't want the full Neymar's double touch. That's it. I wouldn't add outside curler because this guy is ambidextrous and it's gonna fuck up a little bit your cheat shot, the cannon like shot. So remember that. Amazing card. Now, if you like only Nuno and you ask me, should I waste coins? Should I use coins? And I will say no, definitely not. Nuno, player of the champions with 100 levels, I think it's okay. Good enough. Definitely these guys don't deserve coins. I mean, it's not like they don't deserve coins. They are complete and utter shit. But then, if you tell me it is worth to use whatever it takes to get Cristiano Ronaldo, then I will say yes. Not just because the guy is super competitive, he has double Showtime skills, and he has the bullet header. Not just because of that, but because it's super fun and super cool to have this guy. And then, I think if you are lucky enough, while searching for Ronaldo, you will get one of the best cards in the game right now, in my opinion. And I do think that it's good idea to use coins to get this guy. Vitinha, he's a monster. A monster. I have a short for this one too. I was completely thrilled by this guy. I mean, if I think only about the numbers and the use, I think I will prefer this guy instead of Ronaldo because I have good forwards. I also have good AMFs, but this guy is quite good. Very good. Anyways, he doesn't jump, so it's not completely my style, but I think for good, like top players, this guy is completely broken. He has like 90 in technique, passing, balance, acceleration. I think he has 90 speed, kicking power, stamina. He's crazy good. Yeah, so check the short. And then here, super easy to build. Flip-flop, he has then complete Neymar's double touch. Fighting spirit for sure. He has non-dominant leg precision high, so you're gonna go for, oh, he has the outside curler, so okay. He needs flip-flop, fighting spirit, long-range shooter, one-time shot, then he's gonna have all the shooting skills. He has one-touch pass, through passing, weighted pass, outside curler, so, oh, yeah, heel trick, and that's it. Super easy. Flip-flop, fighting spirit, heel trick, long-range shooter, one-time shot. Enough. Monster of a player. Monster of a player. And that's it. I am basically done with all the news. I'm gonna try to pay more attention to the English version of the channel, but you know, there is not that many people, and I think if you actually need some help, you should just send messages and ask for trainings and stuff, and it's gonna be easier, because those guys paying attention to the channel in English are quite cool, but they are not that many, so they just send messages and I answer them like with private messages, and that's it. I'm also posting my, what is the name, Discord like channel, let's call it channel, server, whatever, during some like live streams. So if you want, you can join the Discord, and if you get like a private connection, like a private friend on this, because we have a group, right? You can send messages to the group, but you can also become like a close friend, something like that. I can't remember how the thing works, but you know, for sure you know. And then you can privately ask for trainings, or you know, like you can make questions and whatever. Yeah, so that's that. And yeah, I don't think you'll need to know anything else. If you have questions, opinions, whatever, send them to the message section. I hope this was useful for you. I hope you enjoy the thing. I'm gonna try to be more active, and yeah, probably I'm gonna be talking again about the game during the Thursday's update. I don't know what is it that we're gonna get, but probably we're gonna get more Encore players. I have no more coins, so I'm not that thrilled. Plus, even with coins, it's very difficult to get what you want from those boxes because it's too many players. Those who know the game, those like who are top players, keep recommending saving coins for whatever comes during 2026. I mean, during the eFootball 2026, not necessarily the year 2026, because the game is gonna switch to 2026 like in 20 days or something. Yeah, so remember, you could also just save coins. Right now it's kind of complicated because we have Ronaldo, but you know, just keep it in mind. Dudes, thank you for everything, and I'll see you next time.